representatives, good morning. Abariza Subuhi. I am delighted to be with you today to commemorate the start of the Tanzania Innovation Week. It is heartwarming to see many young faces beyond the first row, but also in the first row, eager to engage and make a difference together. Innovative solutions are necessary ingredients for prosperity of any nation. Those nations which excel at it will develop faster and leapfrog development. Therefore, it is a necessity for development strategies to build and enhance innovation capacities to accelerate growth. Also, we, on the European side, have made this commitment to innovative solutions, and we made it the center of our Green Deal strategy. The Green Deal is our commitment to making Europe climate neutral by 2050 and become the world's first climate neutral continent. We have to be ambitious, and innovation is key to addressing the different global challenges like climate change, loss of biodiversity, urban stress, waste, pollution. Innovation is necessary for a nation to develop, but simultaneously also poses challenges and sometimes immense problems to a society in its ways of doing things and its regulatory norms. Indeed, by its definition, innovation will provoke challenge and will disrupt. You know you are good in an innovation week by the number of times you pronounce the word disruptive. So let's try to be disruptive. How a nation will deal with these challenges will determine its growth trajectory. Do we allow everything and anything to take full advantage of the wonders of the minds? Do we encourage, support, and nourish crazy ideas, which could lead in no ways of harnessing electricity, curing illnesses, feeding people, sharing knowledge, and teaching children? Or shall we prioritize to protect customers, safeguard traditions and customs, and rely on well-tested methods and processes? The answer is probably not one or the other, but a mix of the two. But depending on which side a society will lean towards or will feel more comfortable with, will definitely affect and directly affect its growth trajectory. For these important deliberations and decisions to take place in a safe and trusted environment, the Innovation Week, now in its 10th edition, is the ideal platform bringing together stakeholders from all corners to work towards a common goal, harnessing innovation for the prosperity of Tanzania. I hope with each discussion, more questions can be resolved, and step by step, a more conducive environment can be built for innovation and startups to flourish. We are yet to see a startup policy or a startup act for Tanzania, which would finally provide a definition of what is a startup. Is it just another name for any new business? Or if not, what exactly it is? It is important to define these fundamental terms for Tanzania so we all understand and discuss around the same parameters. How can this new entity called startup raise funds? Do we need new tools, alternative funding mechanisms to make funds more accessible to take their bet with Tanzanian startups? How do we attract more early stage investors such as angel investors, venture capital, impact funds, etc.? How can the regulatory environment be more understanding of new concepts and unique models to allow innovation to swiftly move from the idea to the commercialization. Do we have the right skills, often highly technical, to allow our ideas to move and to scale up? To develop Tanzania to a startup heaven, what is missing? What needs to be done? I hope the above and many more questions will be addressed during the Innovation Weeks and solutions will start to crystallize. I just want to assure you that the European Union has been and will continue to be a keen partner in this space. We are directly supporting your efforts through a handful of main avenues. The Funguo program you have seen being prominently displayed today. This is the program where, together with other partners, we aim to unlock the potential of Tanzania's innovators and entrepreneurs and help them scale up, among others through providing grants. So far, more than 40 investees have benefited from this facility, and we want more of you to join. Secondly, the Digital for Tanzania program, which we finance, we support the development of policy reforms that aim to strengthen the digital economy. We work closely with the public and private operators to increase access to digital financial services in Tanzania, and we support the fintech innovation ecosystem to drive digital innovation. Three, through the Begin Innovation and Growth program, we support the Ministry of Investment and Planning to accelerate the blueprint regulatory reform agenda and improve the business environment for enterprises to invest, grow, and prosper. 4, through a program called Green and Smart Cities, where we support at local level innovation, and in particular we have been partnering, it was mentioned before by the moderators that the Innovation Week happens notably in Mwanza and Tanga, and we have supported what happened in Mwanza, and we will be there in Tanga too. And 5, we also support the establishment of a venture capital fund to be hosted by the Capital Markets and Security Authority in Tanzania, with the first capitalization funded by the European Union. So these are a few examples of how we propose to partner with you. EU Global Gateway Strategy aims to finance big, transformative and impactful changes in Tanzania, and we focus on spurring a rule-based and sustainable investment climate and bring more European business and investment to Tanzania. We are talking today of a speed date with different scenarios of the future. Let us find a good match for a better future for all. I wish you fruitful deliberation throughout the week, and please be disruptive. Thank you.